Oh, this is... Oh my god, the controls feel perfect. Oh my god, everybody. You have no idea. Words can't do it justice. You have found your way down to the Mac Cave. Welcome, everybody, to the Mac Cave. We are going to play something really special to me here. This is a game that has been re-released that I've been hoping for years. Ever since Aspyr started re-releasing Star Wars games, one of the top tier games on my list was Star Wars Bounty Hunter, and I originally had this game on the Nintendo GameCube. I've also played the PS2 version as well, but I love the GameCube edition. I also love this limited edition cover art that I got very early on. This is one of my favorite Star Wars games ever. It really is. But with that said, there were problems with this game that drove me crazy. Drove me absolutely nuts. But I still love the game. So when the announcement came that Aspyr was re-releasing this game, my instant hope was that the problems that I faced were fixed for a new generation of players. So everybody, sit back, relax, get yourself a snack. We're going to have some fun tonight, and we're going to dive into the world of bounty hunting with Jango Fett himself in Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Alright, here we go. We are over on Steam. Let's fire it up. I love that opening. This is so cool. Oh, just get comfortable here. That is awesome. That's one of my favorite classic LucasArts openings right there with Jango Fett. That's so cool. So here we go. We're going to read through the crawl here. Bounty Hunter. The Galactic Republic is in peril. In the aftermath of the Battle of Naboo, disorder and corruption run rampant throughout the galaxy. Seizing upon this chaos is a mysterious and deadly cult known as the Bando Gora, whose vicious attacks have nearly crippled the galaxy's most powerful industries. So we got a whole, like, crime syndicate group or something going on here. Darth Sidious, recognizing this development as a threat to his own sinister plan, has summoned his new apprentice to discuss the matter. Now this is awesome. I like that they mention his new apprentice. So, like, how long, I'm curious if anyone knows how long Dooku was Sidious's apprentice. We know he had Darth Maul in Phantom Menace, but did he also have Dooku on the side at that point? Or was it not until after Maul was defeated in Phantom Menace? What I want to point out is that normally when you get re-releases of games, the cinematic cutscenes usually are untouched. But I have to say, based on what I'm seeing already, this looks upscaled. This definitely looks upscaled. Let's see as we see the characters here.
Master?
Lord Tyrannus, an urgent matter has arisen that must interrupt your training.
This looks good.
The Bando Gora has become a dangerous parasite. It must be eradicated.
And what of your plan for the
really
clone
good.
army?
Our cloners require a host. You must find an ideal specimen, perhaps among the galaxy's most dangerous mercenaries.
I shall accomplish both of these tasks with a single stroke, Master.
Yes.
He's very confident.
Yes. I look forward to completing your training, my friend.
Outland Station hasn't seen a brutal beast fight like this in a long time. The fearsome Morag has proven
Those things are cool looking.
A champion is in trouble! Blow! And another! And the challenger wins! Oh, what a tremendous upset!
There he is. Oh man. Look how good man, I am so glad they upscaled the cinematic. The gameplay is going to look even better.
He's holding a remote! That's cheating! What an eye!
There goes our jetpack. We're gonna get that back.
You want me? You gotta go through him first.
Oh, man. Now, the great thing about this is that they move shooting to the right trigger. And the right trigger on this particular controller, I can go nuts on this thing, so we're going to be able to shoot pretty fast here. Look how clean that looks.
Let's give the bounty hunter a hand.
Alright, we're starting the game with a boss fight. Alright, I'm wailing on the right trigger.
Look out, blast that thing, Django!
We're going to take this thing out fast. You could just hold the button in and it shoots kind of slow. But, whoops, I changed weapons. Oh no! Oh no! I hit the wrong button. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. He's almost down. Boom, he's done. Love it. Alright, let's take a look here real quick, because right off the bat, the level of detail, and then right away, the camera controls are correct. It's all exactly as you would want it to be. But look at the upscaling job that they did here. Now, they're not calling it a remaster. They're calling it just a re-release, and then they upscaled it. So, if there's no way that all they did was up the resolution, because look at the detail in his armor, look at the reflection on the Beskar. It's absolutely gorgeous, and even the detail with the crowd there too. Oh, I got a flashlight now. That's something they added as well. What button was this? How did I turn that on? Oh, it's up on the D-pad. So they added a flashlight because apparently back in the day, people had complaints that the game was too dark. I actually never had that problem, but it's cool that we get a flashlight now, so that's pretty fun. But overall, it's smooth too. Frame rate here is really, really nice. We're going to move around a little quick here around the arena. This is just for the sake of testing it here before we jump into the full gameplay. Controls feel good. I had that lock on as you saw with the battle. You get your all your different weapons here down on the bottom as you cycle through with the D-pad left and right. And we're going to use some things to scan guys and try to get some bounties as we go. But man, I gotta say, well done, Aspyr, on this. This looks gorgeous. So we're going to overall get my first impressions here tonight with the game. But I can tell you right away, simply the controls being updated is a huge game changer. Making this game comfortable to play means everything. Yeah, even just looking at, you know, these areas, even though it's still a little muddied looking, the textures on the walls, they're very cleaned up. These areas looked very blurry in the original release on the GameCube and even on the PS2. And they did a great job of just cleaning up the environment as well. I think this looks great. I think the shadows were even improved. So what we're going to do is we're going to play through a couple of areas, see how well it handles, see if we come across any problems, see if we notice any glitches outside of just normal stuff that would just be in this generation of gaming. Like right now we're getting a little bit of tutorial hints on the screen because this is the very first level. So the first guy we come across here should be a bounty because it's all about training for you. So you switch over to this where you got the helmet right here. And when you aim, you're going to have this section where you can scan. I can walk now like this. It's slow, but I can move. I don't think I could do this in the original. That's cool. So this guy should have a bounty. So this is what you can do through the game to earn credits so you can unlock bonuses. You scan the NPCs or the enemies that you come across. It'll tell you all about them and what their bounty is worth, dead or alive. You get more credits if you bring him in alive, so we're going to do that with him. So we're going to scan him. The bounty is marked. We're going to switch over to our grappling cable here. We're going to wrap him up. You just walk up to him, hit the action button, boom. We get 1,000 credits for sending in that bounty. And then you could scan literally everybody in the game. A lot of them don't have a bounty on them, but it's if you want to unlock the bonuses, that's what you want to do as you go, is scan the characters you come across. So you see, you can actually lock on and just hold the trigger and keep shooting. So these guys don't have any blasters, so they're nice and easy to take out. But the enemies do get harder as you go. But there are some areas where there's some difficulty spikes here where we can get wrecked in this game. Oh, let's blast this guy with the tank. Oh, we got a trophy for that. Kaboom. Oh man, the memory's coming back here. I gotta tell you, oh my god, just the camera working the way I want it to alone, that's huge, everybody. You have no idea how happy that makes me. This is just so good. Oh my god, look at these hologram targets. We got a Tusken Raider, we got a Jawa, we got Jar Jar, we got an Ewok, another Tusken. It's repeating there. That's hilarious. I need to shoot that. Oh, we got a dart up there. So one of our other weapons is the toxic dart that he uses in Attack of the Clones. My head is clipping through the ceiling, but I think that was an old... that happened in the original too. That's gonna happen in games like this. There, that's good. Who dat? I need my jetpack. Where is this thing? Probably through here.
No.
Here we go.
Except 500, no less.
500 for a used delivery speeder? You're crazy. It's not worth more than 250.
It's in great shape. Runs like new. It's an SP3 for crying out loud.
Ooh, an
How much you
SP3.
could haul with it?
All right, look, I can offer 300, but that's it.
350.
All right, 350. Hey! Somebody's stealing my speeder!
Oh,
I want
perfect.
my money back!
You bought it, pal. It's your problem now.
Guy
Maybe
got
you could go
screwed.
after him with this jetpack. I'll make you a deal.
I don't have any
I'll
money
make you a
left.
deal.
How about you? Interested in a jetpack? Barely a scratch on it. It'll look great with that battle armor. The same color, even.
I'll take that off your hands.
No kidding.
How much you offering?
Your life.
Hey, I just found the thing. Don't shoot me. Take it.
All right. And we got a trophy for that. Awesome. Which button is my jetpack?
Nico's probably
L1.
still hiding
Okay.
somewhere in Merchant's Row in that stolen speeder.
Oh, this is... oh my god, the controls feel perfect. Oh my god, everybody. You have no idea. Words can't do it justice. I just feel like I'm in perfect control. And never have before in this game. Oh, there's the scream. Oh, perfect. Full heal. You know what? Where's my flame? There's the flamethrower. Let's use it. Hello. There's a checkpoint. Beautiful. Where are we going? I'm assuming up. We should have the boss fight like any moment. Actually, I think it's right here. I think it's right. Yep, it's right here. Here we go. I gotta target the turrets on his ship. Whoa! Boom. I'm just wailing away on the right trigger. There we go. There's another one. Get it. Get it. I know there's guys shooting at me, but I'm just focused on the ship. Let's get it. Let's go! Whew. Let's get Miko.
Don't kill me.
I hate to admit it, but you're worth more alive.
I'll get you for this fat payback. You hear me?
So, this game taking place in between Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones fills in the gap of the story with Jango Fett and how he found his way to working for Count Dooku and then going to Kamino so that he could be cloned. That's what this story is building to. We also find out in this game how he obtains Slave 1 and gets that ship, because he doesn't have it right away in this game. You actually get it during a certain level of the game. We also meet Zam, who we saw as a shape-shifting bounty hunter in Attack of the Clones as well. So there's all kinds of fun cameos, different character species, different creatures that you'll recognize throughout the game. But if I remember correctly, I think we're going to Coruscant next, and I definitely want to take a look at how that looks and feels, especially with frame rate, how the level design is cleaned up. Let's see how good Coruscant looks in this style game. And if you're watching this on the replay, let me know in the comments, what do you think of the game so far? Is this a fun re-release of this game? Are you thinking you're going to pick this up and check it out, either playing it for the first time or replaying it again to feel the new controls and have the nice crisp graphics here? But let's... Here's Jango's original ship.
You're still flying that relic, Jango. Why don't you spend some of your hard-earned cash on a new ship?
Not a chance. She belonged to Jasta Mareel.
I know.
Name drop.
No, the Mandalorian soldier who took you under his wing. You ever think maybe you hang onto that ship? Those memories. Because you're looking for someone to take under your own wing.
Coruscant, there we go. Alright, let's take a look around this. I want to see how this looks. Low lifes in high places.
Gloom works out of a warehouse. Watch out. He's got a local gang for protection. A few of them have prices on their heads, dead or alive.
Alright, so plenty of bounties to get. Alright, I like the lighting already here. You know what I didn't try out more of is the flashlight. Yeah, that's cool. Can I go back in the ship? Oh, there's a Bacta tank in there. I can't go all the way back in, but that's kind of cool. Alright, what can we see here? Let's sightsee a little bit. We got city traffic down low in the lower levels. And then we got the night... Oh, here we go. Lots of traffic moving through the Coruscant skies here. So we're up in the high buildings here. Look at the lighting, guys. Wow. Lots of ships flying through there. I like that it's like alive, it's active. Look at the detail on the stairs. That used to be really blurry, like muddied. It's crisp. It's got that perfect level of sharpness to this. And I like that the frames didn't drop while we were looking at all that traffic going through. Oh. Hold up a second. We found a dancer. Is everybody else seeing that? Does she have a bounty? Her name is Bianca Fabuna. And she's worth 3,500 credits. 0 dead. They only want her alive. Let's tag her. Can I tag more than one? It looks like I can. Species of Twi'lek, female, known affiliates, agents of the so-called Freedom Convoy. Last known location, deep spaceports along core trade routes. Escaped from domestic service on Nal Hutta. Oh my goodness, she was a slave for a Hutt. And it's Kappa the Hutt put out the bounty on her. Oh man, that's actually kind of sad. I don't know if I want to bring that bounty in. Is she right out here? She's right there. Alright, no other bounties. Let's capture her. Let's get the bounty on. I don't know if she's gonna run. She's just doing her thing though.
There's a price on my head.
I know there's a price on your head. I'm so sorry to do this. But that's 3,500 credits for me. I'm so sorry. Good luck with the Hutts. This is so cool. Look at this. Having full control of the camera, I could do something like this. That's awesome. Oh, we got a cantina? Oh my goodness. $3,000 credits for her as well. How about you guys, the bartender? Everybody good? Alright, you guys can go back to your drinks. No worry. Bounty hunter business. This place isn't jumping, though. You guys need more business. Sorry, I just took away one of your patrons. Dude, it's alright. Relax. It's all good. You don't have a price on your head. You're good. I know the guy we're looking for is wearing, like, giant goggles. That guy got scared. Oh! Bounty marked? All I did was touch him. He's running. We got a runner. We got a runner. I missed. Hey, I'm going after a bounty. Oh! Get this guy. Oh, there you go. You couldn't get away. $3 grand for us right there. That's awesome that he ran. All I did was bump into him, and it alerted me that there was a bounty for him. That was awesome. So, you're telling me if I just bump into them, I'll know it's them? But then they know I'm onto them, so they run. Okay. Oh! Is that him down there? Is that him down there? Hey, get on him. That's Goggle Man! Jervis Gloom! That's the dude! He's known for death stick dealing. Gloom is wanted alive for questioning in his investigation of a Coruscant smuggling ring. And the Coruscant police want him. Let's get him. Oh my god, I just capped that guy. Follow the pile of bad guys. There he is. How'd you get through this? Where'd he go? Come on, Goggles. Don't you know I want you alive? Oh. Oh no, I gotta get closer.
A lot of people come through here, friend.
Listen, friend. I'm giving you a chance to save your club.
Please, don't shoot. I'm just a bartender. I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to run a clean place, you know?
I bet. Now where is he?
He took a lift up to the casino.
Call it down.
Ooh, the casino.
Okay, I'll call it down. Hold on.
Blaster G!
Easy, take it easy. Where's the lift? Mbosca! Whoa! Is this the lift?
You want him alive, Django.
Okay, where is this guy? Where are you? Aha! Don't move.
Who do you work for?
What? I ain't telling you nothing.
You're not worth my time, dead or alive.
Oh boy.
I'm after someone else. Talk, or I'll kill you right here.
Okay. I work for Groff Hogg. He runs a nerf packing plant in the industrial sector. My speeder, it'll take you right to it.
A nerf packing plant? And I gotta say, Coruscant is looking great in the game. Obviously, we're in kind of isolated areas in there, within some stairwells and stuff like that. But once you get to the top of some of the buildings and get to look around and see the activity that's happening around you, it's nice to see that the area has life going on. The AI in there is the NPCs and everything are doing stuff. So that's good to see, especially from a game early 2000s. This game came out around the same time as Attack of the Clones. Same time also it came out the Starfighter game, and then also Starfighter or Jedi Starfighter, which linked into Attack of the Clones as well. So it was pretty cool seeing these video games fill in the story gaps that were happening between the movies. It was a great way of just kind of holding us over before Revenge of the Sith came out all those years ago. That's just a taste of the re-release of Star Wars Bounty Hunter. If you're here on the replay and made it this far, thank you so much for watching the video. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think of Star Wars Bounty Hunter featuring Jango Fett, re-released on all modern consoles and PC, the version we played tonight. Does this make you want to play the game? Does this make you want to buy the game? Do you think that Aspyr did a better job on this than they did on their last release with the Star Wars Battlefront collection? We know that came out and had all kinds of problems, but they did fix it with a bunch of patches that came out. So it looks like this is where they really focused on upscaling the graphics, making it look really crisp, making the colors pop, the character models look so good, the environments look so much better, and like I said so many times during this stream, the advancement in the controls, that is the key. That was the ultimate piece that they had to make sure they got to for this re-release. You can actually compare this to the close to the original by checking out the version that came out on the PS4, which was a direct port of the PS2 version. And then if you have a copy of the GameCube version, which is the version I have here, you can see some side-by-sides. I'm sure by now someone has posted a side-by-side comparison of these two games. I'm very familiar with this game and how it looks and how it played. So even without a side-by-side, seeing this re-release, I can see all of the advancements, the attention to detail. They did a really good job here. They did a really, really good job with this game. I'm psyched, man. I know a lot of people give Aspyr a bunch of crap these days. I honestly don't know why. I have enjoyed every re-release of the classic LucasArts games they've put out, and I've had a blast with all of them on all the systems, and I keep getting them on all the systems they keep coming out because I want to help support them and I want more of these games to keep coming. But guys, that's going to do it for us here tonight with the world of Star Wars gaming. Bounty Hunter, a great game. I highly recommend it, especially this re-release. Thank you so much for joining me for this game. I was really psyched for this one. I was really excited to get to play this game again, and the fact that it came out so good, it's even better.